Hey guys, it's me, and guess what? We are once again getting into this palette because I just can't get enough. There is so much in here. What are we gonna do today? At this point, I don't even know. I don't know. Oop, I don't want to lose my shade saver. Okay, so we have, I love a palette that folds all the way back. We've used these two, we've used these two, we've used these three. I think we've even used these two. So we still have these three, these two, and these four. I'm going to save the greens till later, so we can either do purpley or this. I think let's go with this and see what happens. Now, of course, you can mix everything up together in here, but this is just my plan. So we're going to go with these three up here. Hang out. Come on back. And let's get started. Boosted on a bit of primer. Today I'm using Juvia's Place in, I think it's Milkshake. So, to do. Alright, I think first I'm going to start with Witchcraft. Right here, Witchcraft. Okay, and I'm just going to go in with a nice blending brush and just sort of do a kind of around the lid, above the crease a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. I'm not going all the way to the brow with this, but you know, that is a ghostly shade, isn't it? I love it. Let's go on this side. I've got a thing going on right here, so I'm sorry that shows up being kind of crazy, because it is. It's kind of crazy. Alrighty, and next I'm going to go in with the one next to the orange. This would be Spirits and Spells. Woo! Alright, and I am going to use that one in the crease. I'm using the same brush. I just want to kind of deepen up the crease a little bit with this. Kind of on the outside here. Oh, that works. Okay. So I've got, you know, something to blend with on the top, but on the lid there's pretty much just straight primer, so you know, there's that. But okay, we may come back later with a little bit more of that, but I kind of think right now, yeah, everything pulls down on me. It's all why can't it go up? Up. It needs to go up, not down. It needs to go up. If I was smart, I would do, you know, the tape trick, or even take a card and hold it here. I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do, but no, we just gonna freebird the whole thing. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with, ooh, what was the name of that first one? Witchcraft, right here. I'm gonna go back in with her, with a packing brush. So when you change from a packing brush to from a blending brush to a packing brush, you can definitely affect the shade a little bit. It can change opacity in the application. And I just kind of want to drag it. I'm just going on the outside corner, but I do want to kind of drag it over the rest just so that I've got some blendability. I don't know, this is a pretty light and bright look here. I have problems closing this eye. This one doesn't like to close. Probably from all the things that I've done where I've, you know, and you know, yeah. Actually, it's not this kind of a pew. It's a kind of a it's a coyote catcher. If you know, you know. Oh, gotta love being like blind here. And I'm trying real hard to keep it so that you can, I just swiped it across my nose. Trying real hard to keep it so that you can actually see what I'm doing. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so next we're going to go in with, oh, are you serious? Turn on the video, drop things. Ah! Drop the brush right on the floor. Can you imagine that? Alright, we are going to go in with sparkly one. Old Burying Point. Burying, B-U-R-Y-I-N-G, Old Burying Point. And going with her, and let me see. I think we'll just go right ahead and go with the silicone. Because, you know, why not? And basically when you're using the silicone, you just press. I mean, you can drag it a little bit, but mostly you're pressing. Being careful not to take it too hard in the actual shade, or oh my goodness, you guys, that is so pretty. It's so pretty. And I'm going to take that over the majority of the lid, because why not? Why not, she said. Ooh. And then just use my finger to blend. Ooh, I think I know just the liner that I want to use with this. Alright, let's do the other eye, because, you know. Oh, one of my lights just died. I really need to, I need to start charging that light between every filming, because it really dies fast. And I hate it when it dies while I'm filming. And it's just a little selfie light, but I have something good for it to clip onto over on this side. And it works. It's right at face level, you know, and it works good, as you could tell when it died. But there's nowhere to plug it in. So, you know, it's got to be charged. Yeah, this is definitely a ghostly look. And again, I'm going to use the finger to kind of blend a little bit. Wow. I kind of want to go under, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to go put on some mascara, some liner, and some kind of a lip. I think I could do a really... I'm going to do the pink with this look. And I will be right back. Okay, so what do you think? Is it ghostly? You know, if you had like a red lip, like a blue base red, I think this look would go really well. Really well. You could put anything. You could do a purple lip, a black lip. You could do anything with this look. I am so happy. This eye just decided to start watering. I don't know. It's, you know, thank God it didn't do it in the middle of application, but so what do you think? For the lip, I actually used the Nomad. I love, look, the little witch hat. This is Devil's Book. It is beautiful. Like really beautiful. And it goes on like without a liner. And it feels like a lip oil, only it's solid. What magic is this, Nomad? So, shall we swatch? Shall we swatch? We use these 3 shades. Let's see here. We have Witchcraft, Old Burying Point, and Spirits and Spells. So, ooh, you know, Nomad shades are just always so beautiful and buttery. Putting up my sleeve. And there we are. Let me see, which one was that? That was... not showing up very good. I think I'm just... it's a skin thing. I'm too close to the same shade, maybe? I don't know. But there you are. I'll hide that sunspot because, you know, old. I think that these shades would go with other shades just fine. I just really wanted to use them, you know, in a light shade like this, which I think worked out well. Would you use these? I mean, you could even do like a look like this and then take purple or red or green or orange and go up under your eye with it. There's a lot you can do. There's so much that can be done with this palette, and I might do it all. Anyways, would you put these 3 shades together? Would you pull them apart to use with something else? Would you use a different shade with them? And what color lip would you prefer? Let me know. Comment below. When you comment, it truly helps out the channel. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's get to 500 so we can do a giveaway. And until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, wake up dancing, boom, boom, wake up dancing. Every single day. Bye-bye.